Hey, welcome to it. It is the Plan B After Show podcast, web exclusive. Web exclusive.
In the new year, here we go.
What should we do with this? Usually,
Just won $200 on the game yesterday.
Your missus, it's so crazy to me that she
came running down the stairs like Christmas morning. I'm like, something happened. What happened?
I want the money is mine. The
money is mine. So yeah, she blindly bet on the Michigan game yesterday, $25. But she probably shouldn't have told me that. $25. You don't know what you were betting on. You don't even know who Corum is.
That's a big bet. That's yeah.
Well, she walked with 200, which is pretty sweet. You know, I was thinking about that. Probably a good game to bet on.
Yeah.
So initially, I think, it's not a good game to bet on because you don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen. But those are the games you want to bet on because that means Vegas doesn't know.
Right. The close games, whenever they're close, you got two big I bet you know I bet
about that.
I bet you there's some people that made some big money on that Baltimore-Miami game because no one saw it going that way. But you maybe got one guy who's like, fuck it, I'll throw $5 down on crazy odds that Lamar's going to have 5 touchdowns. No one thought that would probably fucking happen, right? You know,
I would willing to bet that I think most people thought Alabama was going to win yesterday.
I think here's what it was. I think a lot of people were like, oh, Michigan, really, really. But deep down, a lot of people, because it's Alabama. Again, Nick Saban, you know what I mean? So maybe the odds was Michigan. I thought Michigan was favored, though, by like 2 points, weren't they?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was like 2.5 points. So Vegas said Michigan was going to win.
Yeah.
But, I think that's the game you bet on, those close ones where even Vegas is like, I don't know.
So,
kind of a guess.
Serious question. Be honest with me. You a little upset that your wife got such a big win on that when you know
what's mine is hers, right? Isn't that what
I don't know,
the agreement?
I think that 200.
Hey, you know what she said to me? So before she realized she won that $200 yesterday when I won that $50 scratcher, she was like, what's mine or what's yours is mine, right? So hey, she spoke too soon.
$100, little man. Put that shit in my hand. Yep. So she shot herself in the foot on that. No, I brought that up because much like when you do like an office NCAA bracket, March Madness bracket, and it's Gina from accounting who's like, I just picked it because I like the colors. I like
hours.
I like the mascots. I thought it was cute. Are you fucking serious?
Time on this.
Yeah,
that's why I don't do it anymore. That's why I don't do fantasy.
This year, I'm doing Chat GPT. I'm saying pick my bracket.
Hey, you know what?
Pick my bracket.
Smart.
Yeah.
It would be really smart if they had one, and I think they do actually, is where it like picks it throughout the season, so you don't have to do shit.
All right.
You just look at it at the end of the year and see how
your
subs the guys for you. It does everything.
Actually, you know what? Hold on, let me. Since you mentioned that, is our thing still going or is it done?
I don't know. Yeah, check that. That'd be interesting to have a Chat GPT league to where it's like it's all analytic. Is that analytics?
Analytics, yeah.
Analytics. It's all analytics, you know? Like numbers say this is gonna happen, but I mean there's no human element in it. Like we're just doing it by numbers here.
I guarantee that's what
Vegas is doing.
Vegas is doing and it went from guys whose job it was, and I'm sure there still is, but technology nowadays says they probably got a system that crunches every fucking number, much like the Madden, like when they predict the Madden thing. Those people put in all these numbers. Like it's statistics. It's we have it. That's the one thing. I'm not a numbers guy, but one thing you can really kind of hang your hat on is the multitude of numbers in the sports world.
Hey,
you know,
casinos are very rich off of it. They just run the number game. Yeah, we're going to lose, but in the end, we're going to win.
Yep.
So the numbers say, and it turns out for them. And a quick stat from yesterday's game before I forget this. I think this is interesting if you watch a game yesterday. So that 4th and 3 Michigan went for with 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
They at that point in the game, they had a 15% chance of winning.
That's
wild to think about.
Scary, especially running that play. You know,
you have a 15% chance of winning with 3 minutes left into the game. That's a crazy game.
Yep.
And it was an epic game, man. It was a game for the books.
And the missus won $200. So nice. You guys are
Yes, dude.
nice seafood dinner coming your way, huh?
Mm.
There you go, buddy. Get the surf and turf. You can afford it. All
Yes,
right.
we did. I know. So for our Christmas dinner, I'm sorry, something did happen over the weekend. We go to our the New Year's dinner.
Yeah.
All right, and she just wants the surf and not the surf and turf. She wants a seafood platter.
Oh,
All different types of seafood. Right?
Yeah.
And I get there and they have this Kansas steak, and we always agree to split because we can't. We just don't smash food. I mean, like especially when you're going to like somewhere pretty expensive, or like it's just, Man, they had this steak that I wanted. It was a Kansas steak.
Oh, the strip,
yeah. And she's like, go ahead and get it. And then like afterwards, when I got it, I'm like, she just said that. I know exactly what she wanted, and I felt like a dick. I felt like a jerk, but I didn't want to bring it up because I didn't want to like bring up the past.
So you got the steak and she didn't get her seafood platter.
No, so what we did is because what she really wanted was the lobster tail.
Yeah.
In the seafood platter, that was like their main thing she wanted. So we got the steak and we added a lobster tail.
Oh,
and then we got swordfish for an appetizer. So basically, we did get the seafood platter, so she wasn't like
keep telling yourself that jerk or whatever. Yeah, you jerk.
I know, but afterwards, I'm like, I kind of got what I wanted there.
We need to start doing that because Kristen and Kiki and I, whenever we go out, like we're both foodies and we both like trying things. But nowadays, honestly, most of the time portions are big enough. You can split. You can split. And
and be just fine with it. Split with an appetizer, just fine. I haven't found a restaurant yet where I'm like, I need another entree. I'm not full enough.
See, that's what we end up getting an appetizer, and then you're full by the time your fucking main course comes out. Yeah, I think I'm going to start telling, why don't we split
another thing with us too? And I don't know why we're this way, and we might be different than everybody else in this way, but we rarely reheat food and eat it.
Right.
It sits in our fridge. It sits in our fridge, and like I don't know if I like forget about it. Or like it was like, no, I had it yesterday. I really don't want it. And then it sits there for another few days. And you're like, oh, it's probably bad at this point.
Yeah.
Like, we never eat it. So like at one point we were like, why are we getting 2 entrees? Like let's make sure we eat our meal.
Yeah. And you know what too, then you don't feel like a fucking piece of trash afterwards after eating all that food and those drinks and everything. Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start,
You discovered like this is the way to do it.
Well, you know what? I hate to admit it. I love this place. I'm not knocking them. But Wings, where we go to Wings, etc., all the time, their quesadilla on the appetizer menu, that's a fucking meal, dude. So I've been doing that with my dips then on the side because I love the dips, but I get my quesadilla which has the chicken in there, and then I still get my dips, and it's perfect. And it's cheaper. It's cheaper, So, it's cheaper.
Hey, you know what? Thank you, Fatty America, for making the portion so big that we can split.
If we could have just some semblance of self-control, we're gonna be back in the black, baby. We're good to go. Making money at this point. So anyway, well, good. Congratulations on your $100, Hunter. Nice on the big win. And 2024, we got a whole year to talk about what the fuck's coming up. So let's just get out of here.
Excited for it, man.
Get more, the getting's good. And more to come on the Plan B After Show podcast. Share this channel with your friends. Get people to subscribe because the more subscriptions that we get, I hate to ask for, I feel like I'm begging, but the more subscriptions we get, the more money we can do goofy shit with. So maybe we can start getting like some cool Nerf guns or I don't know, funny costumes. We'll figure.
Yeah. I already got enough toys, but hey, keep it coming.
I want to hear about your toys, you sick freak. Get out of here. All right, we'll see you guys next time.